to take out this scratch in this travertine floor. There's about 5 or 6 pads that you get from Home Depot or any kind of hardware store, screening pads and a buffer. We're going to start with an 80 pad, 80 grit pad, and all you have to do is just put it on your buffing machine. It'll just fit right on there, just like that. But first you got to wet the floor. Whole floor in the area that you're going to put it in. Take the scratch out. Machine down. Top of the area. Low speed buffer. Come back and clean it up with the wet bag. Okay, once you got the area clean, what you're going to do, you're going to go to the next grit is 100 and then 150 and then 220 to finish it. You're going to probably have to mop it between there too before you drive back or during your drive back, because it's going to, the porous, what you're doing is you're making the porous travertine very porous, taking up all the sealers and that. So it's going to suck the water up real quick. You do this every time you do a grit. So the next grit will be 150 grit. Just working ourselves up. We're just going to work ourselves up to 220. And you could always go higher than that, but we're just going to deal with the matte finish like the rest of the house. Wet the floor a little bit more. We got the 220 pad on, 220 grit. He's going to re-wet the floor. That's how we're going to finish it, with a 220. Then we're going to buff it up, clean it, and then we're going to seal it with an impregnator sealer, and then buff it out with a white pad. It's 220 right there. And we put 2 or 3 coats of sealer, impregnator sealer, on the floor right here, and it looks good as new. The first coat is going to really suck it up because it's porous, because we took on sealer off already. Let it dry.